see a little bit of red in mine.
I can see it in the light.
Can you?
Yeah.
I say
Paid good money for this, and it's just not enough.
I feel that.
Yeah. My little caramel pieces in here. A little bit of everything.
All good.
I know. Have to take my feathers with me when I go in next time so I can redo them. I take a paper plate, and I take my glue gun, and take scissors and all the feathers. Just when she gets them out, I just redo them.
I love it. Okay, well, welcome to Unscripted. I'm Tasha, and we are doing patio talk since everybody decided not to show up for jam session. So since we didn't do a patio, I put August, it's October.
Great. It's fine.
It's fine, I'll rename it at the end.
All is good.
Can't believe it's the end of October. But anyways, I've got Connie and Kendall's here, so we're going to do what we usually do for patio talk and chit chat since, weather's cold and winter's upon us.
Yeah.
All the things.
Yes.
So, does anybody else find this weather to be a little bit on the depressing side when it first happens?
Extremely.
Yeah, it just sucks the life out of me. And like I came out of PT today, and there's rain, and then it was like 5:15, 5:20, and it's like traffic up Yin Yang, and like
no thanks.
So I sent a letter to the city about they keep wanting to do all these projects and make the city bigger, and they don't have control of the traffic. It's like the more they grow, the more traffic there is, and it's in a central spot.
It's because the city thinks it's great to have you go and then hit the stoplight. Go hit the stoplight. Go hit the stoplight.
Yeah.
Like that's exactly what the city wants. That's how they control the traffic is, you can't go fast because you have to stop.
Right.
But instead of just...
I fool them. I do 45 and a 35. I can hit every light.
But now they're going to be watching for you.
But that's the thing. It's either you're encouraging that or you just, hey, it turns green now. It turns green, then it turns green. Well, it should be the opposite effect, in my opinion.
Agreed.
I have a hard time getting out of 26th or even turning from 26th onto my street, because then all the traffic backs up and I'm just right off of Monson. So there's that little bit of thing in there where everybody's piling up, and will they let you through? No. Everybody's forgotten about leaving the street open,
Yeah, why are they not teaching that in driver's ed?
No,
how is an emergency response supposed to get fucking through?
Agreed.
If you don't leave the road, a driveway open, what if somebody were at that business to have a heart attack? You still have to leave those openings. Intersections need to be left open.
Agreed.
Just because you want to go and it's a yellow light, don't block the fucking intersection. Pardon my French. But it drives me nuts.
I tried to get onto my street. 26th was backed up. Jessica, all the way down to Southeastern.
Oh, wow.
It was back to back. We did about 15, 20 cars, and then light would come on because everybody sits there like they're on their phones. Yeah. It was like, come on. You can do more than 5 miles an hour to flip the corner.
Yeah.
I get frustrated. Drivers here suck.
Agreed.
Yeah, I agree.
Put these guys in Los Angeles traffic for a little bit, they'll just get creamed. They get creamed.
Shoot, even take them in Omaha or St. Louis traffic. If I had not lived in Omaha, I wouldn't have been able to get through Memphis traffic, Atlanta traffic, up here it's ridiculous because I'm like, none of y'all would make it.
No.
You guys would be like, oh shit, what am I supposed to do? It's insane. The flow of traffic, it's non-existent. It's, we're going to be a prick. So we're going to speed up or slow down because, guess what? I don't want you to have this spot. It's the most entitled fucking drivers I've ever met.
Have you ever been to Tijuana?
Why would I be in Tijuana?
I'm just asking. I've been there several times.
I got no stamps on my passport. Okay?
Hold on. I don't know what you're talking
about. So we would go down there and you would see the same faces from year to year, the same pock marks on their face, and the same kids, and that's what they do for a living. I took a taxi. Talk about not having any rules. I was sucking up the seat with my ass. I swear to God, I thought we were going to
Your
cream.
cheeks were puckering.
Oh, most definitely. I was like, are we going to make it live? So there were 5 of us crammed into this taxi.
Yeah.
And they don't have lanes. They just take off, and where there's an opening, they just go. And it's like, here's somebody else doing the same thing. You see that car coming up right next to you, like, oh crap.
Yeah.
You know, that's why we never took our cars over there. We'd walk over.
That's funny.
Yeah. No, good shopping.
No, never been there.
No, you're not missing anything. You're not. Because then once you buy things there, you got to carry them back over the bridge. And when I
Okay,
went,
where are you talking specifically?
tequila.
I think she
Well,
has
now we
some
know what
tequila
it
in
is.
her mind. Now we know she's had some encouragement.
Tijuana. Because that's where the majority of the shopping
Over
is.
the bridge? What do you mean? Like, are you talking about airplane?
No. There's a walking bridge between San Diego and Mexico.
Nope, didn't know that.
Yep. So you go through this fence kind of thing. At least this is the way it was for some odd years ago. And it was an interesting, different thing.
Yeah, California is not a destination place for me. Sorry.
No,
Don't be sorry. It's not my destination.
I think that's one state I will knock off my list.
No.
I would still like to spend a couple of weeks in a bungalow at the beach, because that is where I wrote all of my music, with the exception of one song.
So go to the Maldives.
Yes.
It's a lot better.
I have to get
Dream vacation.
I have to get my passport.
I got mine so I could go to
Did
the Maldives and Greece. Like, that is my goal.
I don't have a passport.
Yeah.
Greece would be nice.
Yeah, I want to do like a tour of like those, like that general area,
Let's
like
do the
Greece,
Mediterranean.
and do Italy and all sorts. Like, I was jealous my now 19-year-old. She's already gone to Europe and has done a mini tour, and I was like, you suck ass.
No kidding.
Like, you don't. I'm like, you suck.
That's sad.
But when she got her passport, I'm like, well, we might as well just get them both at the same time. So this, I no longer can say, I don't have a passport, I can't go. Now I can use it as an excuse.
Wow.
So
I can. I think what scares me anymore, there was a time when I wanted to go all over the world. I want to go to Scotland.
Ooh,
Although my grandmother's house is no more, there's been roads put on. The old neighborhood is gone. And I would love to go see Italy.
Oh,
and
Italy.
Spain.
Yes. Yeah, and Spain. Oh my gosh, yes.
And Greece. And Australia.
Tell me
and
more.
Iceland.
And no.
Yeah, because Iceland's technically Greenland, and Greenland is technically Iceland. They flip-flopped them. So I want to go to Iceland.
My husband served for 14 months in Iceland.
Oh.
Yeah. You
I
don't
just
want to
go
there.
for the castles. Like, that is the biggest thing, is like the castles. I love history, and like seeing it firsthand, like, is the most thing. Like, that's all I want. I don't care about the pubs or anything like that. I just want to go see the castles and the scenery. Like, that's like, I'm all for that. Like, I'd be fine with that. I don't think you'll ever catch me in a pub. I don't like beer, so.
No Ireland for you then.
No.
They have stuff for that other than beer.
All you see is beer. What do they got?
Whiskey?
They have bourbon and whiskey and rye and all kinds of stuff.
Ew.
Hey,
I don't know. I'm really
and they've
picky.
got rot gut tequila.
Yeah, you will.
Vodka.
No, I could probably do the vodka, but you will not
And
find me doing
gin.
tequila. Not gin either.
I got really drunk on gin. And
Imagine
I've
that.
never had it again. It's been 50 years.
See, I had homemade tequila given or like tasted, and after that taste, I will not drink tequila anymore. That was the worst tasting
Takes
tequila.
one thing to just completely break your want to try something.
Okay, so
Same
for
with
my
Jaeger.
birthday.
Won't do Jaeger.
For my birthday.
Smells gross.
Yeah, it does smell gross.
Literally.
Although that's the only beer he'll drink is he'll get a Jaeger and then he puts a root beer barrel in it, and then it's good.
Interesting.
It is. I guess it's an odd way to drink beer. I don't know. I just rather hit the tequila and then have it over.
But we know you do.
Yeah, we already know that.
We know
I
that.
had
That's not news to us.
I did. I had no idea how I got home.
Your husband.
Yes, but I didn't know he was here.
And we all got flashed.
You talked. You introduced him to everybody.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Yeah.
You did.
I don't remember.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you were walking around with your shoes off and everything.
Oh yeah, those came off right away.
Yeah.
All the things that happened that night.
I can't believe I flashed you guys. I'm sorry.
I didn't get flashed.
I did.
Nope, I did not.
I walked out of the bathroom and there she was.
Oh. Yeah, nope, I did not.
I have no
Let's
clue.
keep it that way, okay?
Was I
Yeah,
wanna-
you can't unsee it.
Was I flashing myself in the mirror? Or
I
what?
don't even know. I just came out and all of a sudden your boobs were hanging out and I'm like, and you're like, and this is what they look like. It made for a memorable night. It was
I'm
all fine.
sure. I'm sorry.
It's
Well, at
okay.
least they're not old lady boobs.
It's great.
The ones that are hanging down here.
This is true. This is very true.
Well, you gotta love patio talk, right?
Absolutely.
That's what it's for.
I know. Well, I need to do my nails.
I know.
Yeah, are you ready for your Halloween party on Saturday?
I wish I'd saved all of those songs that we'd still knew them.
They advertised it. Did you see it?
Uh-uh.
Oh, yeah. I even shared it out.
Oh, I haven't been myself today.
Oh, no, that's fine. I shared it out.
Okay.
So,
Uh-oh.
but we should do a quick recap. So we were in Deadwood 2 weekends ago. Well, 2 weekends ago. Yeah, pretty sure. That's how you'd say it. Songwriters Festival in Deadwood. Phenomenal. Well,
Not as good as last year.
yeah, not as phenomenal as last year.
So did they already have the winners or were they all
Yeah, so
competing?
Todd came up second. Todd Kiefer. We love Todd Kiefer. Not that we don't love Janice and
We love all of our
Brian
friends.
Copeland. Yeah, we love everybody.
Also, Janice was there too.
Yeah, but she's not a contestant. I don't know necessarily. I haven't really figured out who is a contestant or how they become a contestant versus not. But we got to meet or see Audrey from Wyoming. She was great, like phenomenal, hands down. And then who was that lady with Brian and her?
Oh, hold on. I have
Starts
the
with an S.
schedule. Yes. Let me just.
There, all I can say is we all have our own styles, but it is amazing how many people, let's say out of 100 people, probably 50 sing, at least.
Oh yeah,
Some of them are dead in the ear, so they can't do it, but a lot of them can.
yeah.
And that's a lot of competition.
Oh, it is. But the caveat to this year was somebody else decided to do their own songwriter festival at the same
exact time
as the Wild West Deadwood. So the city puts on the Wild West Deadwood Songwriters Festival. Mm-hmm. This other person is not part of the city and did their own thing with the other remaining bars.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So then there was definitely one confusion, I think, from an outsider perspective, or like somebody who's going out to hear it and listen and just enjoy it. So that was very confusing. So we had to ask the local artists. We talked to Janice before her set, and she's like, she's like, no, that's not anything part. I was like, oh shit. So like that added to the mass chaos.
And they were able to do both,
too,
which I thought was interesting.
Yeah. So Todd did both.
Yeah.
Todd Kiefer, which is great. I think it helped him in the long run because he got great exposure to everybody. Did. So that was great, and he's great. And I told him,
I wish I'd heard him.
He, if he doesn't make it as a singer, he can make it as a comedian.
Oh, he sure could. Oh my god, it was so funny.
I sent that to him on a Snapchat while he was on stage getting ready for his set with Colin and Tristan's
Tyler Bonner.
Oh yeah, that's right. He with Tristan was the other one.
Yep. Sarah Carver was the name of the gal you were thinking of earlier.
No.
That was the one that was with Brian and Johnny.
I thought it was Stacey something.
Well, that's what this says.
Oh,
so
maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, she was great. Yeah. She has her own horses. She does. She rides horses still. She's an older lady. Great songs. Storyteller. In her songs, like a really good storyteller through her songs. So those were great.
Awesome.
But
Janice is too.
Yeah, Janice, and she even played a song I hadn't heard because somebody else in the crowd had told her that she needed to play it, and she should play it more often. but it's great to hear because you hear other people you've never heard. And then I will say like the finale is what hooked us last year. The finale was hands down.
It was amazing. Like goosebumps the whole entire time drawn in.
So what,
Amazing.
They just had everybody that was nominated come sing or something all at one whack?
Yes and no.
It looked like Janice was with two other people.
Sherry Ann Taylor was the
Yes. I'd say it was an S.
Audrey, Sherry Ann.
Yes, I'd say I was like, no,
sorry,
Sarah's
you were talking about Brian, so I was confused.
Yeah, no,
the gal that played with.
Yeah, I was
okay,
trying to remember. Yeah, because Aubrey was with Janice. But because Johnny was with. Brian.
Yeah, that was the group I was thinking.
But the finale is a weird, like it's not weird, but the last year was phenomenal. Like you could feel
there was camaraderie,
excitement. Yeah, you could feel they were all together.
Everybody wanted to play and have fun with each other.
Yeah.
This year you did not.
It was more like
you could feel the tension.
You could.
Really?
It felt more like a competition.
Oh. And the competition was already over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and it was just really weird and like. It wasn't, you didn't feel it.
No.
Like the magic wasn't there this year.
If that kind of stuff is palpable, you're never going to enjoy yourself.
And we don't, like that was, I will say like, it was funny because I had talked to Todd afterwards and I was like, I told him congrats on getting second place and told him I'd voted for him or whatever. And he was like, it's really weird. We're at a songwriters festival and I won second place, but I couldn't play my own song. He had to play a cover. Yeah. Like all the songs were covers at the end.
Yeah.
Like at the end, they were all covers.
So did everybody sit in with everybody else? Is that why they did covers?
That's why what they did last year. This year they only played like 5, 6 songs.
And so everybody did it together though?
No. Oh. Like there was one static person who played all the whole time. And then a random person would come and sing. From the opposite crowd. It wasn't even like people who
It was like people from the board, the committee, and things like that.
And so they came up and they would sing, and then sometimes someone would randomly jump in and play. But like last year,
everybody got to play at one point.
Yeah, it was very random, and it felt like you knew they wanted to play. And this year it was like almost forced, because nobody was going, so like other people felt obligated that they should go up there.
Yeah.
And it was just kind of one of those things where I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah. Just had a different feel.
Yeah. So.
Well, it probably didn't help that there was another.
And I think that was
probably could have been the situation.
Yeah. I think there was a lot of, I think the city probably had a lot of resentment, which then kind of got pushed because they also last year, you didn't have to download an app.
Correct.
Like last year, you could go to a link and just vote. This year, you actually had to download the Deadwood app.
It was
the city of Deadwood. Which I get it from a marketing perspective.
Yeah, it was good.
Like, it's the genius. You force people to have to see your stuff.
It draws you into their website.
Well, it's an app. Draw you into the app. But, like, nobody wanted to do it. And I didn't want to.
My phone wouldn't download. I couldn't get the app to download, which was disappointing because.
Oh yeah, especially if that's how they're forcing.
But that's Apple phones.
Yes. Yeah. So.
That's weird.
But then so when I was talking to Todd, he was like, yeah, a lot of people didn't download the app because they didn't. Like, I don't blame them. I probably still have the app on my phone. I'm not going to use it until I'm in maybe Deadwood again, and I'll probably forget I have the app when I'm in Deadwood.
Next year.
Yeah. Like, I'm not going to remember that I had downloaded this app.
But, you know what's interesting? It's the city that issues permits. So the city cut their own throat by the planning commission handing out a permit for the other.
They didn't, though.
They didn't, though.
Only the spots.
Just at bars?
Only specific. So Deadwood Wild West Songwriter was at Jacob's Gallery. They were at the Landmark. They were at Saloon 10, I think.
The Celebrity.
Yeah, no, they weren't at the Celebrity.
Oh, they weren't?
That was the
that was the one that dropped. Yeah.
That's because they were at the other. So Deadwood Wild West was up the street.
Mm-hmm.
The other one was down the street.
Uh,
That was literally like there was like a dividing section where, you could see the there. You would see the like permits on the doors where they were at. Franklin was the other one.
Yeah.
But they had signs where this is permitted for alcohol, blah, blah, blah. You can walk down the street or whatever. And I think that's why the other one tag teamed on it, because then they didn't have to
get another
because
permit,
there was already a permit authorized for them.
But it was so confusing when you were walking because you're like, oh, if you didn't know what was playing where you didn't have the schedule, like you wouldn't know which was associated to what.
Yeah.
I think there was a time when that first came up and I thought about putting my hat in the bag, but I'd kind of rather leaving it to the younger ones that are starting off. I'll make my own way. You know what I mean?
Well, in this one, there isn't anything but you win a prize. You win a cash prize if you're in the top 3.
Pretty much.
There's nothing else that happens except for you get an award saying, "Hey, I won the
second,
Deadwood
third.
Wild West Songwriters Festival. Hey, you get a cash prize." So there's like,
and their cash prizes are so randomly split.
Yeah, because first place got $2,500. Second place got $300.
Yep.
And I have no clue what third place got.
Probably like 50.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah. When Todd told me his winnings, I was like, ooh,
paid for his hotel.
Yeah, that's literally what he said. He was like, well, my hotel
paid for hotel.
Wow. Was it hard finding lodging during that thing?
We stayed in Sturgis,
yeah.
Okay.
Which wasn't bad. It was cheaper to stay in Sturgis.
Had someone got her together a little bit faster and decided if she was going to go, we probably could have stayed a little bit closer. But I hemmed and hawed for a week. I don't blame Natasha for being annoyed. I was annoyed with myself too that week. I was like, but
no, we stayed at the Sturgis Hotel.
Oh my gosh,
yes.
It was the cutest little place.
It was connected to a coffee shop.
Yeah. Oh, perfect.
You walked in,
and
that's all you smelled was coffee.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah. And it was a loft. So you had the bottom floor, and then you had an upstairs.
Tasha got the upstairs.
Yep, I got the upstairs. But yeah, it was just super cute, like a little basic. And then when you woke up, your coffee, you just go grab coffee and breakfast.
Cool.
And their coffee was actually pretty decent.
I got it 2 days in a row. So yeah, it was worth it.
Sometimes it'll rot the paint off of a wall.
No, I will say this one did not. And I even got an extra shot in mine.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh, and then the cute little diner up this road that was like cheap. Uncle Louie's.
Yep. That was good. And so cheap.
It was so cheap. Like I think
we spent less than $14 for breakfast.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Total.
Yeah. Like it was breakfast.
Mine was like $7.49.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, wow. I literally got my bill and I was like, shit, it's under $10. I'm like,
I know.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Like you can't go nowhere for breakfast.
I got 3 giant pancakes and a sliced bacon for $7.49. You can't go to Perkins.
No.
And I got corned beef hash,
which looks really good too.
So long.
And it was packed.
Oh, well, good food.
No, it was so good.
Well, and you can tell, but it was also funny watching the locals because you could tell when they're like, "Oh, you're not a local," because they were like eyeing you the whole time.
You could feel it. Yeah. The conversations in the booths behind you, like, it was so entertaining.
Yeah.
And like,
I actually ended up running into some friends out there too, like just sitting at a random diner in Sturgis, and they walk in and like, oh hey,
what a trip!
Yeah,
it sounds like a lot of fun.
It is. It's all like, granted, like the ending wasn't, but it's so great to go support the local artists, like going to see Janice,
it's fun
seeing Brian,
and support people we know,
and like Todd and like Colin came up and he's like, hey Tasha, and I'm like,
he chatted your ear off, and it was so awesome.
Yeah, it's when you don't know people or know you, like I met Colin a long time ago, but I haven't really had like conversation with him afterwards. So that's where I'm like, oh, okay. And like, we seen Ashley at the Icon when they did a songwriters festival between, Wes and Frank Collin and, the guy from Whiskey Rich, Chris, something.
Yeah.
Sorry, Chris.
Sandvig?
No. Sandvig's a solo.
Okay.
It's a different Chris. I'm pretty sure his name's Chris. No, Rich. It's Rich something. I apologize. Anyways, he's from Whiskey Rich is the band he's in. But those three did a thing at the Icon for a songwriters festival.
It was
Or a
really
songwriters thing. Yeah, it was really great. We got shitty spots because we were behind them. But, so Ashley, I'd said hi to Ashley, which is Colin's wife at that, or not at that time, now. At that moment, I was like, hey, Ashley, and she was like, oh, hey. And then when I seen Colin, he was like, hey, I heard you were at the Icon. I was like, yeah, sorry, we showed up late. I was like, we had really bad seating. I was like, we were behind you guys, and he's like, oh, I'm like, I'm like,
It was still entertaining.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, hanging with you ladies has been a real eye opener for me. I'm actually looking as I'm driving now, looking for the little hole in the wall bars that are along the way. I've even thought about going back to that place I played at, seeing if I can't play again.
Where?
What was the next to the bookshop?
Oh, the Full Circle?
No, it was
next to-
Orion's Pub.
Orion's.
Yeah,
Thank
they
you.
don't do music.
Oh, they don't?
No,
Just
it's
for
not
that.
it's like a rare occasion that Orion's Pub does music.
That was a fun place.
It is, yeah. But I'm not going to have anything to do with Four Winds coming up, so you'll have to do that solely if you. I got no conversation on that.
You're done.
Yep, with that promoter. Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So you can freely go. But I don't know if it's worth the time and trying to sell tickets.
That was a big letdown.
You know, that really was.
It's defeating. Like it's super defeating, especially from my perspective.
100%.
When we shared, like we pushed it, we shared it, we put the effort into
Everybody.
it. Yeah, and like couldn't sell a single ticket.
You didn't either?
No,
I couldn't.
Sirius Shirley didn't even either.
Oh,
and
wow.
so like it sucks because you want, so you guys played for free.
Right.
He got a free singers, but was upset because you guys didn't sell tickets, but yet who knows that those tickets that came through online weren't from our posts.
Right.
100%.
So like that's that piece where
There's
it's
no
like
way to track it, and they should.
Yeah, and then it was after the fact that Sirius Shirley got a link, but it was already almost halfway through, not even. It was 3/4 of the way through before they finally got a link.
A couple weeks prior.
Yeah. So then that's the struggle is like, we got dogged on for something that could have been
your fault.
Who knows? Like, I'm not saying that he's fully at fault, and I'm not saying we're not fully at fault, but like, there is a lot more to it, and the traffic for this year was half. Like, it wasn't near what it was the year before.
No.
So like, that's got to be taken into account. Like, you say, hey, you guys didn't do your job, but we did do our job. Like, we promoted way more than I've seen any other person.
Agreed.
I even had it I had the tickets down at Stanford.
Yeah.
My husband works there, so it's like, and nobody wanted to because number one, most of the bands were either heavy metal, the type that somebody my age isn't going to want to go listen to. And for the most part, when Kendall and I took off and you were doing your thing, there was that rap band, or I call it screamers.
It was literally a screamo.
You could not understand a friggin' word that was being said, but the music was great.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, and I think that's the other problem is that there's not a variety. Like there's not like some country, there's not like some folk. Like it was.
They need a little of everything.
It was single, double, and bands.
Yeah. It was a lot of punk, it was a lot of rap, and it was not necessarily even rap.
There's a lot of screamo, a lot of alternative,
a lot of heavy metal.
Lots of heavy
and
metal.
I don't like heavy metal.
She does not.
I dread.
Sometimes it gives me a headache.
My ears bleed as soon as I hear it.
Fusion's the worst because you can't figure out where you're even standing in the room. It's like
techno.
It's
EDM.
all over the place.
I still have not experienced the EDM situation.
No, and I don't. After seeing it at Wiley's on the Facebook page, I don't think I'm ever gonna go to it.
Oh yeah, we tried to go to that.
We did
one time. I forgot.
And they started late. Which I wish venues would understand. Like, see that as like you lose people if you don't start on time. Like,
especially for how late they were planning on starting it anyway.
Yeah, and it was supposed to be at 10, and we left at 10:30. So I gave it a whole half hour, and it didn't start until almost 11. So you delayed it a whole hour.
Mhm.
And I'm like, and then I don't want to keep waiting. Like,
Right.
Especially
and
for
we didn't get
something,
a drink. Nobody came and serviced
Yeah, they
us.
started to come up, and then all of a sudden she disappeared.
Yeah, she came up and they said, we're only having drinks. And she's like, okay, I'll be back. And then never came back.
It was a cluster.
So it wasn't that busy.
No, it was
and
barely
it was a
full.
cluster to me
Mm-hmm.
because it was hard to know where you were supposed to go.
Oh, for
Four
Winds.
Winds,
Four
yes.
Winds,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were we on something else?
Yeah, we were talking about EDM at Wiley's. But you're
Oh.
fine.
But yes,
What's
Yeah.
totally agree.
EDM?
It's
Like
a light
dance
show.
music.
Yeah, it's like a
Oh.
light show with techno.
Mhm.
Oh, great.
I can
Everybody
so
can,
much though.
I was going to say, everybody can come back with a migraine from the lights.
Yeah,
the strobes.
basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's great if you're probably doing drugs. It's probably the best thing to go to.
After you,
I don't think drinkers would find that really
I
good.
don't know. I'd
No.
probably be sick.
Yeah.
yeah,
But like, I'm sure it's great for people who are stoners
Doing some
and
shrooms.
doing some other stuff where they'll feel the lights.
Right.
That's great. I
yeah.
will never be that person where I want to feel lights.
I always
and
think I can
hear
do it.
lights and I
Yeah.
don't know.
I always think I can do it, but I never can because it's either migraine or an episode, and so I don't get to.
Yeah.
No fun lights for me.
I don't like to watch them. If I'm going over the overpass and that red light is on that says something about slowing down or whatever,
Mhm.
I can't look at that. Otherwise, I'll feel it.
Ah.
It starts. We used to have that problem when I worked at Walmart. They would check the alarm, and the little light
Mhm.
would be going around in circles. And I was in the photo lab, and it was just right there.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I couldn't escape it, and the noise was just unbelievable.
Horrendous.
For like 20 minutes.
No, thank you.
Yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. I went outside. I told them when they said, you guys start doing this at nighttime, it makes more sense.
Mhm.
Just making sure I'm not here that night. Yes, absolutely.
But yeah, no, like I said, Four Winds, I don't think it's anything we'll partake in the near future.
That's fine.
I'm open. I hope we can get into some other stuff, but
Mhm.
with the economy the way it is, it's going to be
I
a
know.
real hard struggle in
tough.
2026.
You know, maybe I'm just putting a positive spin on it, but I don't think that the economy is going to be as busted as one thinks. I think that it's going to get better, and I think that if we can get our government back open again, we can start doing
But
some
I think,
talking.
like right now, it's going to be a slow start to
It
it.
really
That's
is.
why
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
saying, like, the economy right now is everybody's kind of like, hold off, we're not
Well,
making.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like a lot of it is kind of, and especially venues are starting to feel the numbers being low too.
Agreed.
So like that's the other piece is like musicians want to be booked, but they also got to look at the perspective of there's no people. People like venues can't pay for you to be there if there's no people.
Well, it's,
Like tonight, there's nobody. We're
Nobody.
here entertaining Jamie, the bartender at the Den.
are you sure he's not asleep over there?
No, he was eating.
I thought I heard that snoring over there.
Oh boy.
And he's leaving too. He's going to Vegas here soon for his
For the
birthday.
birthday. Big
For a
party
big
this
party.
Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're that busy, there's a whole lot of different music playing this.
Oh,
Not
I was
one
gonna say,
genre, a whole
all
lot.
different stuff this
Yes.
weekend.
Who's all playing again, Jamie?
Luke Hendrickson.
Luke Henderson. He's phenomenal. If
He's
you've
really
not
good.
ever seen him, you have to come
Absolutely.
see him. I have heard him.
What time does he come on?
He'll start at
8 o'clock. Is that when the event starts? Is 8?
Yeah.
Okay, the event starts at 8 no matter what. Who
8.
else?
Blue will be coming in from Sioux City,
Glue from
Glue.
Sioux City.
and those two play a lot of instruments.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
What kind of genre are they?
They're a little more punk, but like
More punk.
there's a guy
That's
playing
fitting.
a keyboard and a drum kit at the same time.
This isn't that one group that sounds like a vampire movie, is it? Okay. I remember one punk show I was here, and it was like a vampire techno punk.
Is that the one
thing.
that you came out to for me because I couldn't go?
No.
Or is that the other one?
No.
Then, the
This was
Chair,
another one of
John
mine.
Andrews' band, the Big Chair, will be here.
Big Chair? Okay, Big Chair will be here. What genre are they?
I would say rock.
Okay. Big Chair is rock.
You got a wide
Night Shield
variety.
and Crime Spree are doing a hip-hop set.
What was that?
Crime Spree.
Night Shield and Crime Spree.
Oh, Night Shield in the Crime Spree. will be here in their hip hop, rap, whatever you want to call it. Sorry, Night Shield, don't yell at me. You can yell at me.
It's been a long day.
It has. But great show on Saturday, right? This Saturday, be at the Den or B Square.
Right.
And you need to get Jamie really drunk because it's his birthday.
Yeah.
You turn what, 40?
50.
Oh, 50. My bad. I was 10 years off. 50.
I'll take it.
So the bartender,
Nobody gave me that
manager
opportunity.
at the Den is turning 50 on Saturday. So come down, get him super drunk so he doesn't remember all his bad
Buy him a
decisions.
shot.
Yeah.
Some
buy a
shanky
shot.
whip.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. What's your favorite choice of drink, Jamie?
We have some great beers. We just got a chocolate pistachio stout.
I can't get you drunk off of that. What's your shot?
What's your favorite?
Well, we got Shakey's whip.
That's it? Done deal?
That's my favorite shot. If I was just taking
That's what I just said.
I would take a Ghost tequila shot too.
Okay, so if you want to get Jamie super, super drunk, Ghost tequila shots.
I gotta be on a plane at 10 a.m. the next day.
Then you better drink a whole lot of water.
Hydrate.
For every shot you take,
Somebody
you better
get
down a
the
bottle of
banana.
water.
And not to, I'm sorry I can't come to your party. I'm
she's
really
working.
Sorry. I'm playing music. So.
I'm working her like a slave this month.
Yeah, I love it. 5 gigs this month.
Well, you can go to the real party, just get on the plane on Sunday, and then you can be in Las Vegas on the 3rd at midnight.
Well, the problem with that is then I have 2 more gigs that week as well.
Yeah. Yeah. I got her. I told
Come
you.
back on Thursday.
Okay.
See,
good
you
to
can
know.
go.
Good
Sunday,
to know.
come back Thursday.
I got time.
I better not bail on your freaking gigs though.
Oh,
no time for jet lag.
No
Yeah.
jet lag. No jet lag.
Not allowed. I will haul you in a wheelbarrow. I'll be like, get up there, do your
I'll get
thing.
you some
that might be
tequila
fun.
and we're going to get you on
Okay,
stage.
all right. I love it. Yes, Miss Tasha keeps me busy, so I'm grateful.
Trying.
This is a very, very unusual music scene. I'm not sure I'm ever going to adjust to it.
The struggle is like Sioux Falls wants to be ahead, but it's stuck in the past. So like change is hard for it to adjust to or evolve to. So like Jamie and I were actually just talking about this earlier. Like the mass part of Sioux Falls is my generation.
Mm-hmm.
And my generation didn't have live music. The only time we had live music was when the fair was in town.
Oh.
So like we didn't have, he brought up Nutty's North, but I will tell you, I never went to Nutty's North. I had no clue what Nutty North was.
Mm-hmm.
But I will tell you, I knew what Acme was, which was just a dance place. Like there wasn't live music. It was just not a scene for us here.
Uh-huh.
Or at least not a well-known scene, for us. So like, I think that's the harder part is like my generation doesn't know it exists because we didn't have it.
Mm-hmm.
I got the exposure because I was working at a bar and I was booking the music and I got to enjoy the live music some days. Other days I wanted to walk out because the music was so loud.
Go stick a
Unplug the music because they could have been just fine without any sound. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But I think that's the harder part is how do you grasp the generation who didn't have it?
Right.
So you're either seeking it from your generation or we're seeking it from the younger generation who are it's fine, but the younger generation's not old enough to be here.
Right.
So you can't bring them in.
Honest, the younger ones, unless they're doing covers, they're growing into themselves. So you don't ever know what you're gonna get sometimes.
No,
and
but I mean, you drew in a younger generation though at Four Winds, like
And
he
a
was.
flower.
Yeah.
I know. I'm still blown away by that.
But he was younger generation. That's how we
15
started
or
impacting
16.
them. Is like now by drawing them at the Levitts and bringing them and saying, hey, like these are people who are here, listen to them.
Yeah.
So I mean that's just the harder struggle is how do we help these venues with that?
Mm-hmm.
Draw in the generation that didn't have it.
Yeah.
That's the harder struggle.
Well, of your generation, besides Pink Pony Club.
Girl, you should have already had that done in memory. You know what's sad? Shirley Strip played it on Saturday.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. And I didn't even tell them.
Oh,
I told you 2 months ago.
She probably heard you bitching at me.
Probably. And she's like, hey, we're going to do this. And
Well, good for them. That's awesome. I'm still going to do it.
I know, but by the time you get it, that's already going to be
Time
gone.
will tick in, Connie.
The trend's going to be
My
gone.
hair is turning gray by the minute.
Oh, shut up. I guarantee
By the time you learn it, I'll be 50.
By the time you learn it, we'll both be in the home.
Oh, well, if you guys are both in the home, there's no hope for me.
You'll just be.
Yeah, I'll be the one with the little.
You'll be AI generated, still trying to learn it.
She passed long ago.
But her brain is still young.
They did a brain and a voice donation at that point for you. You're living in the next
That would be great. I like that.
But I mean, I think that's the thing, like, my generation, and this is no dig to you, so don't take it that way, but I grew up on Beach Boys. I don't want to hear it.
Right.
Like, I don't want to go to a bar and hear Beach Boys. Unless I'm going to, like, a Beach Boys themed event.
Right.
Then I would expect it. But it's kind of one of those things is, like, the artists almost have to evolve to what the crowd is.
Right.
Like,
what
who
they're
are
gonna
you
sing
playing
along
to?
with,
Like
yeah.
I told you, Saturday you're doing a Halloween party. Play something towards that party. Like, you know in advance you're gonna do Halloween. Not saying every song's gotta be Halloween, but it's gotta be dance and, like, keep the crowd there.
Well, it's a good thing Guy's going to be there because you know me, you're used to hearing me. When I'm alone, I'm piano music.
Yeah, but there can't be piano music at a Halloween party.
No.
Because you're gonna put them to sleep and they're gonna be like, deuces,
What did I
body.
have a whole day notice?
Hey, you got a little more. Hold on, you found out yesterday. So you got a week notice.
And it's only Tuesday.
I know.
You found out midday
But
yesterday.
I have to find something to wear now. I'm not going to
Wear a costume. Call it a day.
I'm not going to wear my witches.
Put your chains back on.
Hey, I've got a wig that's got, like, rock star wig because it was for an ex-boyfriend and I did the Addams Family and I was the wife. I have the big black wig, so I mean I can give that. And I got a pink tutu you can wear too.
Or you can wear my big long mermaid blue wig.
Oh, and I
All of
gotta
the
laugh
things.
at this. I have a great big ponytail that I can stick
See?
up there. That's
So 80s.
this big.
See? Bring out the 80s. Or bring out your disco.
I'll go find some.
One of your jumpsuits.
Please, man.
Hey, I mean,
Pass
you fit
the
it.
doobie.
I'm sure you'll have, get stoned beforehand.
Just find your 70s.
Right?
And then you'll fit right in.
I know. I am playing a game right now where I get to make my own cars. So I design them from the
Cars?
Classic cars.
Like,
Design your own.
Yeah,
No.
and then they give you three cars to choose from. So I've done the first three. There was like this bitchin' 67 Impala. There was a Jeep that ended up with wheelie bars.
oh my
Like,
Lord.
But you're picking out what color brakes. You're picking out all of these things, trims, you name it. And I'm working now on a VW Bug.
Oh,
it is an interesting thing.
Watch out. Don't be near her when you go past one. She'll slug you.
I used to do that all the time.
What was the other one that you
Canoodle.
keep yelling at me for that
Okay.
that doesn't exist?
People of the 90s, please tell me that you know what bingo is. When you see a yellow card, tell me that I'm not the only one.
You're the only one.
Ha! Yes!
I'm gonna
Jamie, do you know about bingo? See?
look it up online. I'm gonna put it up on Facebook and I'm gonna put a poll out there and I will come back with results and
Okay.
show you, because that's what we do we didn't have a lot of slug bugs or PT Cruisers growing up. Do you guys know PT Cruiser Bruiser then?
No.
No, but hey Connie, what was the wood paneling vehicles? Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, they were Woodies.
Yeah, you would you do something. I remember that one. And I remember the
wanted a
slug
milk
bugs.
van.
Oh,
I
no.
wanted an old milk van. Well, because that's the perfect thing to be taking equipment back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
in. Plus, it's classic. You know, I'd
Yeah.
stick a 454 in it or something, you know.
Yeah.
And Whaley bars because
But yeah, she hit me one day and said bingo, and I was like, what the fuck? And she's like, don't you know? And I'm like, what the fuck? No, like you just hit me for no reason.
Hey, you gotta get me later that day with a slug bug. So.
Yeah, but then you hit me for a yellow slug bug, and it was a bingo slug something, and I was like,
we were down doing something at the Levitt. It was a bingo slug. It was a yellow
yeah,
bug.
I was like, this is fucking horseshit.
Okay, in my day, we played slug bug, but if a bug came at you and it didn't have one light, that was a padiddle.
Padiddle!
Yep, a padiddle. And if you came across a VW van, that was a woodchuck. So you got 5 points for a woodchuck and 1 for a padiddle.
I love padiddle.
I know, I was always good.
Padiddle.
Oh, didn't mean to do
That's
that.
okay.
I just about hit you. At least I held back.
No, you're fine. It's okay.
All right, well, that's our time. We're at 8:07. And I'm sure Jamie's tired of us chit-chatting here. So,
He's doing inventory.
yes.
I'm listening.
We appreciate the Den for allowing us to be here and entertaining the manager, bartender.
Yes, thank you
Thanks
very much
everybody
for
for coming
Dan.
out.
And thanks for our one listener. Thanks for coming out and joining us. Aloha back to you. And thanks for being here. Thanks, Connie and Kendall.
Thanks,
Not
Tasha.
that I really need to
Thank
thank
you, Tasha.
Kendall, but Connie, you're
Well, you
more
don't
our
have to
guest.
thank me either. Because
You're more our guest.
I'm just kind of part of the.
Connie's the guest of honor. And
No.
you can't forget the co-host here,
That's right.
Tasha, because she thanked us. We gotta thank her too.
Oh, yeah. Well,
No.
you know what?
Yes,
You're a cool chick.
No, I don't want that.
she's cool shit. That's what I heard.
No, chick.
Cool chick.
Chick.
Well, she is cool chick.
No,
Thank
no,
you.
no, no, no.
Cool shit.
Chick.
Anyway, stay unscripted and thanks for listening to us. Have a great day.
Goodbye.